Hi everyone, this is Mingtian. Today I'm going to teach Owen to play Mozart Piano Sonata K.545, the second movement. Alright, shall we start?
Yes.
First time try, not bad, not bad. Okay, so we just played first 8 bars. I think overall you play most notes correct. However, now you have all the notes.
Yes.
Then the next step for us to think is to play with a more musical expression. But we have to respect composer's idea.
Right.
You actually did some nice rubato, and your right hand is not bad. However, the rubato you did, I wasn't sure if you actually want to do rubato, or you were just not familiar with the music yet.
Yeah.
Somehow you slow down 2 sentences, and the way you did rubato was not so organic.
Right.
I guess maybe you are still learning this music.
Yeah.
So we had a very short time to learn the piece. So maybe you were just not so sure about the notes, not rubato. And the next thing is your right hand is great. However, your left hand, in my opinion, is a bit too loud.
Okay.
We got to think the balance. The balance maybe for the left hand, as it is a accompaniment. We shall play the left hand softer than our right hand, as the right hand is the melody. And also, the number 3, the thing is to focus on the long line. Right now you try to play every note very good. I saw you put an effort. However, think of the long line, and because Mozart is a composer that wrote a lot of operas, so many of his piano music are influenced by this kind of operatic style that has a very elegant and a singing melodies line. And can I demonstrate?
Oh yeah.
So I think at the beginning, the first 2 bars are fine, but be careful the left hand here. Something like this. And also, what you play was like.
All sound the same.
It sounds same, or you play note by note.
Right.
So how to play a long line? Well, first of all, in your imagination, you have to start from the starting point to where it ends at the second measure here. Think more in a group way, not individual way. So. Next thing is sometimes you do the rubato, or still I wasn't sure. Sometimes you slow down too much. Yeah. If you want to do something that is very expressive.
Yeah.
That's fun, actually. I encourage you to do that, but do
Uh-huh.
not alter the tempo too much,
Okay.
because we're still in the frame of classical music.
Yes,
here.
yes.
Very, very sensitive. How to do rubato? Maybe when you play, you can sing. Just imagine you are singing do, something like this. Okay. Yeah. And also here, that's eighth note. So don't rush. What you did is
it's not the same.
Yeah, the tempo. See, right? Yeah. And also, we will talk about this later, but I will let you know right now is we need to also figure out a way to make the accompaniment smoother and also has some sustaining effect. So what you did is great. Actually, you didn't apply pedal.
Okay.
That's great, because when playing Mozart,
Yeah.
we have to be very careful to apply
The
pedal. However, without having pedal, sometimes the music might sound too dry. So we have to find somewhere in between, which is a finger pedal to hold the first note. See, that gives the music texture some more sustaining sound. Better than that sounds too dry, but with a pedal, that's too romantic. So. I just present a lot of information. Maybe it's too hard for you to absorb.
Too much.
Let's focus on the first two things, which is the accompaniment. Don't go too loud.
Okay.
Watch out the accompaniment, and the long line for the right hand. Don't try too hard for every note.
Okay.
Just think for a long line. At least 2 bars here.
Yeah, okay.
Nice. And also, the G here is the finishing note, right? So we try to avoid something. I just exaggerate what you did, but this is a finishing note, so we should let it lift a little bit. And that is a quarter. So we have to stay on the key long enough in order to present the length of the quarter, right?
Yes.
What you did, you finished too short.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Right, try one line. Better, nice, yes. That's good. It's so much better, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And now let's try to apply the finger pedal to see if you can make it or not. So literally stay your pinky on the key for 1 beat. The beginning of the every notes. Okay, just try with the left hand.
Yes.
That's great. Yeah. So now 2 hands together.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we just talk about 3 things: the long line, and then watch out the accompaniment, the sound, and apply the finger pedal.
Okay.
Yeah. See if you can apply the 3 things in the first 8 bars. Okay.
I will
Yeah.
try.
Try
Okay.
it. Try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. right now you're trying your best to control the left hand and trying to build some long line on the right hand. However, then the new problems happen, which is you were too careful. You were too careful for your left hand. So that sometimes, then you don't make no sound. So don't be too afraid. Actually, just put your left hand on keyboard. But your finger pinky here, the top of the finger, still have to be sensitive. So your fingers are still moving actually, but with a very, very, very small motion, and close to the key as much as possible. But your wrist here has to keep flexible to support your finger to play. I guess sometimes, just now, why you didn't make some sound, some note sound, is actually because your wrist here were too stiff. Yeah, so keep the relaxation of your left hand of the wrist, okay? Yes. And also, the next thing is the tempo. The tempo marking is identical here, but it doesn't mean largo. So I think what you played just now was too slow. The music just stopped moving almost. We still have to feel this 3-beat motion. You actually were like 2 times slower. So think in a 3-beat. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I'm so sorry, I have to be really picky. One last thing is, you see this, there are 8 bars here, right? Yeah. Where is the climax for this 8 bars?
Maybe here.
Right, yeah. So here, in terms of sound, we really have to maybe play slightly louder, or I wouldn't say to attack the key faster or too aggressive, but we have to be more expressive.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I demonstrate?
Yes.
Use your left hand to support some crescendo. This is a arrival point of the very expressive part. So. So here, actually from the bar 5, we start building this kind of tension to reach the high point. And also you can see the left hand at the bar 6, it's more active than before. Because in the first 5 bars, we stay very stable way to play. Right? But here, we change the harmony progression almost every beat. That's called harmonic acceleration. To push, not to rush music, but to push the music goes more intense, has more intensity. come from the beginning. Just now you did so much better with your left hand. Now I can hear the right hand has a longer line. Keep doing this, and now you can play with mentally, just relax a bit more, to truly enjoy the music. Not trying to think of, I'm trying to put an effort to make the music. Yeah, just trust yourself, but listen carefully. Dissonance here. That is a bit more active than the first two bars, and then the register here moves higher. So the second phrase is actually more expressive than the first phrase. First phrase you just present a basic idea, but you're a bit shy. We just feel a bit shy, but then here is more open, right? So. Repetition, but a bit more expressive, and the continuation, the bar 5, to build the climax. So there are three ideas that put together to become a one long phrase for the first 8 bars. Yeah? Yeah. Do you want to try?
Yes.
Yeah. First time. You see, from here at bar 9, it's basically the variation of the first 8 bars, right? Yeah. So here we actually need to open even more because we have more notes to elaborate the melody. Yeah. But when we open more, maybe, or have more emotion, that doesn't mean we need to rush the tempo. Keep this tempo stable, which you did actually not bad, actually. You see the shape of the motion to melody. The whole step motion and the chromatic step motion. So and half step.
Oh yeah.
That has more intensity. And the A here is the highest point for this part, right? So you want to emphasize, do some in terms of timing, you can stay a bit longer, but just don't do too exaggerate that alter the entire pass of the bass. Yeah. Diminished chord that has a bit more dissonance, and so you want to be more sensitive when reach this part. So music is simple, but there are a lot of information inside. Goes to here. Don't try to soft your voice too early, like it. You actually need to build a tension here because we have the dominant to resolve to tonic. Okay, and this time let's just focus on the difference of the whole step motion and the half step motion. Try to feel different. More, right? Half step motion. And more half step, more chromatic. That is more exciting than, but with chromatic. The music has more emotion, right? Yeah. Okay, that's for some reason.
Okay. Should I just start?
Let's start from here, Barney.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Good. Nice. I like many beautiful shape you built on your right hand. However, this arrival point for the dominant to the tonic, right now I felt a little bit goes too extreme. You go too exaggerate. Yeah, it's good you have this preparation, you have this sense, but I mean, it's still a very lyrical piece.
Okay.
So we shall not go too. I wouldn't say the way you play it will be too aggressive, but a little bit out of the box of the style. Okay, and also you see here. So we have such absence in your right hand. Nothing going on until here. So now is a good opportunity, as I just mentioned, to use your left hand to build the tension. Listen to the left hand to give some support while the right hand is absent.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, let's try one more time.
Okay.
Yeah. That's very good. Okay, yeah, that's another lot of information on the first page. So let's try to remember. But now, Oh, let's move to the next part.
Okay.
Yeah, here, bar 17. It's not bad. It's really good actually. However, this is considered the second part or development part of this movement. I would say here, in terms of musical style, it is a bit. We should play more expressive and with more different color. And you see the register here compares to the first page. We go even higher, right?
Yeah.
I think that is a sign to tell us the music has more colors and emotion. Yeah, and the change of the harmony, if you don't want to.
Yeah.
So we start from the E major. Start from high register, but gradually move into lower register that sets the distance larger and larger between left hand and the right hand. And that is also a way the composer express the motion of the expression. That's first layer. Second layer more. As the music register goes lower and lower, the music becomes more open and expressive. So there's something going on that I think harmonically that makes the music has more color because we modulate to different keys from bar 17 to bar 24. Only 7 bars we actually goes to different key that give the music different color. So let's present more colors with 3 different layers. You can keep what you did for the first 2 bars, and then the next 2 bars maybe more, and you reach the most emotional part from bar 21 here.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the tension gets softer from here, right? But here you still keep the confirmation of the dominant. Same like that's what we do.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Good. Beautiful. That's great. Yeah, you actually did all the things I mentioned. Okay, there's still a couple minutes left. Let's try the middle part.
Okay.
Now we move to the minor key, so
Yeah.
we shall have a different mode. Okay.
Okay.
Try the first 8 parts. Nice, good. You see, we start from the G minor here. That is more sentimental than the major key, right? So I think we might want to start even softer, because to build the tension. So we end on a major key, G major, and which is then the parallel key, the minor is a G minor. So it's like a baroque modal mixture. We start from a bit softer and a little bit more sentimental way just to play. And keep this mood. Just like the weather today, quite cloudy, yeah, right?
Yes.
Here you see the hope. As we are turning to the major key, right? From the color is getting brighter, right? And to me, bar 37 here is the most expressive part.
Okay.
Among the place, I mean the section of play, right?
Yeah.
So to use the left hand to build the tension. So starting with softer, start softer.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. That's good. You are starting the crescendo here, but I think it's a little bit too early. Maybe wait till the second part, the second beat, because the first beat we're still part of the previous characteristics, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So. Almost wait till third beat. Don't start like it. Actually, then link the minor to the major. We want to have some separation, which is to finish the G minor part, then start doing some crescendo with the support by left hand, then move to the next major mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's try. That's good. 7, then you're running out of space to be even softer for later.
Oh yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start from somewhere here. Maybe
Okay.
here. Very good. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is the first time you play this piece. With a very short time of learning, I think you did great. But when you go home for this week, you need to actually focus on first thing the balance, and then all those small details we talk. You stay enough for the length, the value of the notes, right? And the finger pedal, which you applied immediately, it was so much better. Yeah, and the shape of the melodic line. Yeah, and focus on the different motion that is done by chromatic step or whole step. That's different. That help you to present the music with more color, more subtle color. Yeah, yeah, that's great. Good job.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you
yeah,
so
thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Okay.